All right, our last little bit here to practice up some stuff here. These are functions you're going to plug in. Notice it says f of g of 4. So I like to do this here. Most of the time I like to start in blue. This means the f function is going to be last. I'm going to do the g one inside it first. So first thing I need to find is g of 4. So let's come up here and do g of 4. Well, this is the g function, so I'm going to replace everywhere the x is made parentheses, I'm going to put a 4 there. Well, 4, that's 4 squared is 16, plus 4 makes 20. So g of 4 is 20. Now I'm not going to do f of 4, what I'm going to do next is this. I'm going to take that answer, because this is, basically find the answer of g of 4 and plug it in. So now I'm going to do f, not of 4, but of 20, because that was the answer. So that means it would be what? 9 minus, oops, got my head in the way there. 9 minus 20, which equals what? Negative 11. So the answer to this problem here, so answer number 11 is negative 11. We already have that. I want to trash it out because of the way I do things from space and how I write. All right. So this one here is kind of the same thing. This time it says do what? Find h of negative 3 first. So h of negative 3. So I'm going to come here to the h problem. And I'll put that x there minus 2. And I'm going to put negative 3 there. Well, negative 3 minus 2 is negative 5. So h of negative 3 equals negative 5. Now I'm going to come back to my second function, which is f. And I'm now going to do f, not of negative 3, but of what? Negative 5. So I'm going to come here. That's 9 minus negative 5. Well, 9 minus negative 5 makes it what? Positive what? 14. A positive 14. All right. So make sure I get that. So let's trash this one out here. Already got that? Let's trash it out. So let's come to number 15 here. 15 says do h of negative 9 first, because it's inside the g function. So I'm going to come up here. H of negative 9. The h function says this. X minus 2, so it's negative 9 minus 2, which makes negative 11. And so what now I'm going to do is go plug this negative 11 into the g function. So we'll put that right here. G of negative 11 will equal the x squared plus the x. Well, I'm going to put negative, I should tell you what, let's do this here. I'm going to put that negative 11 there. All right. Well, negative 11 squared is 121 minus 11, because basically plus negative is that. Well, that makes your answer then here what? 110. So number 15 was 110. 110. I have one more odd one to do. Ooh, doggies. Little Jed Clampett there, if you happen to know reference to that. This means I'm going to do the G one before I do the H one, but I got to do the F one before I do the G one. It's inside, kind of, these you kind of read backwards, right to left, inside here, like the Hebrews do. So first I'm going to do F of 13. So I'm going to come up here, for space sake, F of 13. That's this problem right here. So I'm going to is equal to 9, so 9 minus 13. Well, 9 minus 13 is what? Negative 4. So now what I'm going to do is this. What's the next letter? G. So now I'm going to do G, whoops, can't write my head in the shadow there. G of negative 4. So the G function is the squared one plus itself, so I'm writing like that. And I'm going to put the negative 4 answer I got right here. That one kind of looks like a 9, let's make it look like a 4. All right. So negative 4 squared. Negative 4 squared is 16, and that's minus 4, which means this equals 12. So now what I'm going to do is this here. I'm going to go to the h function and do h of 12, because that's the answer I got right there. Actually, let's kind of do this here. H of 12, all right? will equal, and this function says take your x and minus 2. So I'm going to come back here, I'm going to take this 12 and minus 2, which gives me an answer of 10. Gives me an answer of 10. And there's how you work these particular problems with all the function stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much.